wash it off real quick. And then, like, it's a little bit of fat on there, so I don't want to eat fat. It's too chewy. So I'm just going to cut that off. And toss it to the side. Then I'm going to take my chicken and I'm going to just kind of cut it in half, like almost like thin. But see how it's still, like, you know, so thick? So I got this meat tenderizer. You just stamp it a couple of times, it'll turn out real thin. I mean, you don't have to. If you're a good cutter, then you can just, like, you know, obviously get it thin like that. And it's beautiful. So now, I wonder, is my stuffing ready? It's been sitting here for about 5 minutes. But I don't want to contaminate it with the chicken. So let me just wash my hands real quick. And then I'm going to take some of the stuffing, because there's a lot here. I didn't realize it would be so much. So I'll just take some of the stuffing and, well, let me mix it first. Oh, that looks good. Take about half of it. And we're going to take it over here. I'm going to take some of the stuffing. I set my oven to 375. I got just a regular pan here. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of Pam so it doesn't stick. Usually it doesn't, but you never know. So now I got my chicken cutlets here. I'm just kind of like flatten it out and do it real. I can. And then when I put it in the pan, now, but trust me, it'll look beautiful when it's done. So now very good. And I'm going to cover it up. And then I'm just going to pop it in the oven. Set my timer for about 35 minutes. And then in 35 minutes, actually I should take the top off and then let it brown on top. And maybe make a nice little gravy to go with it. It takes 5 minutes to make gravy. It's going to be delicious. So as you can see, I had a big box of the stuffing, and I didn't use all of this, you know, because I just made 3 pieces of chicken. But, you know, this won't go to waste. This is going to be the best stuffing, kind of like a koshi type of thing. And you just spread it out. And I'm just going to pop this in the oven and let this cook all by itself. Probably the same amount of time. And then you can even put that in the refrigerator and eat it as leftovers. It's beautiful cold.